Hello, everybody. It is early in the morning on the Salty
And Salmon.
Show. We're playing Dragon Age Inquisition, episode 9.
And in between last episode and this one, I spent 3.5, I think, hours off camera, obviously gearing everybody, and borderline finishing the Hinterlands shards, Astrariums, and the Oculariums and everything, except for where the dragon is.
I thought that would be called an Astrarium, even though there's no E.
Astrarium.
But
Baldur's Gate 3 is messing me up. But anyways.
Baldur's Gate.
So if you're wondering why there was such a stark change in our attire, that's why. But
We don't have a bra on anymore. We have actual armor.
We do have actual armor.
Shit, dude. That's what I'm talking about.
Did we even get a minute in?
Yeah, it's a 104 right now. So maybe.
Like before you started cursing.
Hey, you know what I mean?
Is that even really a curse word?
Shit.
Yeah.
I mean, it was in my household. Piss was a curse word in my household.
That's dumb. Alright.
So what's the map look like now that you've done so much shit?
Crestwood, very little.
Oh,
has
you're not.
changed.
We're in Crestwood, that's right. You went to
Yeah.
Hinterlands and did a bunch of stuff there.
Yeah. I just didn't figure anybody wanted to watch me run around and do.
Where are you?
They taught me to die.
She's also level 10 now, which is surprisingly only a single level over where you were yesterday.
Yeah.
So,
Is it 10? Yes.
I mean, it showed up at the top of the screen like activity added. No,
I'm glad you pay attention.
I try.
Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
Libby's gonna love the Mass Effect playthrough we're gonna do because my shepherd is literally just gonna be the default male shepherd.
That's fine.
Because I love that guy.
Tastes like burning. Oh, it's nice.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite shop on the Citadel.
The off-screen recordings of that game.
Mass Effect 3?
You there! I order you to tell me why nothing here heeds my commands.
What?
It's a spirit of some silence. Let the other one talk.
What the hell's going
Is it
on?
harmless, Cassandra? Or could it turn into a demon?
There's always a chance. Harmless spirits do not always remain so. Nonsense! I am in control of my fate. I was not addressing.
What?
Are you a spirit or a demon?
Those dogs who would suck this world dry. I am called to higher things.
All powerful spirits represent something. Compassion, justice.
This one very obviously is order.
Soft virtues. I am more. I am
Yeah.
command.
Same thing.
What of you? I felt your coming. Is there something alike in us?
I think there must be.
I knew it. Make your armies ready. Cleave to your loyal servants. You will need them all.
Okay.
What's so distressing about the real world?
It ignores me. I order the rocks to part, but they do not. I bid the sky draw close, and it stays still. I don't know how you mortals stand it.
What?
Why haven't you gone back to the Fade?
I will not be denied. I refuse to leave until something obeys my orders.
Okay.
Then I feel compelled to help you. I pledge myself to your service.
Excellent. I have only one command. A creature made of rage had the gall to chase me across the lake. Destroy it in my name and be rewarded.
Rewarded how? By you taking over one of our heads?
Yours holds no interest.
Jesus.
Works for me.
What the hell? We're taking a quest from a dangerous spirit.
No, it is currently a harmless spirit. I have just been warned that it may not always.
I mean, the name of it is called Wraith. I don't know about you, but I've been chased by wraiths a lot in my Phasma times.
Okay, so they had a plague. They had a plague and everyone moved, or the mayor moved everybody into the caves. What do we got here? Beep.
What about bodies?
Maybe they hit the floor. I need to find them. I'm at 2 or 3.
So many wraiths. Or the same wraith that's just moving around a lot.
Oh,
Oh, what this? Whiskey.
nice. I need bodies. I need
Only
bodies.
29 bottles of wine on the wall?
Well, it's not wine, but yeah.
99 bottles of beer on the wall, 99 bottles of beer. It went down, buzzing around 98.
It's different spirits.
What does my mic want from me? What do you want from me, you fucking piece of shit?
Why are you
be
yelling
normal.
at an inanimate object?
I don't want my mic to point the right way. It's acting like it's too good to be in front of my face.
I feel like I was already up here, and yet I cannot find this stupid bot. I'm tempted to move on and find it later.
Actually, I remember I took this thing apart one time
Sure.
to, I don't know, I did something to it that I wanted to take it apart. Like I wanted to rotate it so the cable was out of my face or something. And definitely when I put it back together, fucked something up. Because it used to be perfectly fine, like it rotated just fine, it stayed all the time where you put it.
Where does this lead?
Then why'd you take it apart?
Again, I don't remember why. It was years ago. Years ago. And there was something over here that was annoying me with its structure, and I just wanted to just take it off and like flip it. So, and it never went back together correctly. Like I looked at diagrams and
Come
I'm like,
on,
I swear I
let's
have
find
it
that
correct,
favorite.
but it's just
What's with the path?
wibbly
Did
wobbly.
people used to
tiny
live
lining.
here?
How much is the beacon mic actually? Now that I think about it,
Brad,
what
don't get distracted.
from the game?
Yes.
Okay.
You're on a path.
We made cookies, by the way.
Did make cookies.
People are probably wondering if we ever made those cookies. I'm letting them know we made those cookies. They were good. They were delicious, and I love them. And we have so many.
We do have so many. Wait. And I still need to bring some of the cookies to my friend that also cannot have the wheat.
Oh, you did say you're gonna make them. Is that what the baking dish is for? The one they gave us for the cake?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna hand wash that and put and everyone else could comment and say like if this is something that is just a southern thing that my family knows or if this is something that everybody does. But when someone gives me a baking dish to take home, the courtesy is to clean it, return it with a different baking item in it. But obviously, like, don't dirty the dish when you give it back. But like with the cookies, I'm gonna put them in a Ziploc and give it to the person with their original baking dish that they let me borrow.
And I have never heard of it.
Yeah, and that's something that I was always told growing up to do. It's like when you borrow something, you're supposed to give it in equal or better condition.
I'm trying to think of a time I ever borrowed something. Because Dad and I never took home stuff from parties, from Thanksgiving meals or something. We never took anything home, ever.
Oh, really?
So, none of that ever happened. But, anytime we had Thanksgiving or Christmas meat dinner, usually it happened either at a party where everything was gone by the time the party was over, or it was in Maine. where we wouldn't take it home because it wasn't, at the time anyways, we didn't live there. It wasn't our fridge to fill with crap.
Yeah.
So it just never happened. And when we did live there for like a year and a half, we didn't go to those parties. We had our own stuff.
Right.
So, yeah, this reminds me of the Dwarven dark like tunnels.
Hey, I feel like this is where Varric finally says something about the something else about the Red Lyrium.
That's Rage Demon. I want to get into veilguard so bad.
Look at that.
And I'm getting tired of hearing, like, I'll open Google up, and every single time it's a clickbait article of, like, people hate this game. It's always the same character's face on the thumbnail, but, like, from a different section of the game. And I'm so fucking tired of seeing this character's face. Like, I get it. Everyone hates their design. Can we please be over it already?
This is the Canary.
Yeah, it's the Canary.
The Canary makes me so vehemently angry because they look so good in this one. Like, why couldn't you have just kept the model?
You want to know why? Honestly? It's harder to mocap that model.
I'm sure it is. I don't care.
And that's what games are nowadays. It's, if you can't mocap it, why would you animate it?
I'll be
It's
honest, I
also
don't
why
know
a lot
mocap
of games nowadays, if you've noticed, the enemies are just humans. They're not
Oh, is
monsters.
mocapping where they like put on the outfit and
Yes.
they act it out?
Yes.
Okay.
If it is an animal or a beast of some sort, it's also still a human mocapping it.
Yeah.
They're just like trying to do the movements in the mocap suit. Like everything's so dumbed down to human limitation, I don't understand it. I'm like, be artistic, be fucking free. Like, why are we so like
Demon!
drawn to mocap? I hate mocap so much.
It just seems lazy.
It is lazy. It's so expensive too. It's like $50,000 for a few minutes of mocap. It's like, why would you waste that money when you can just pay a guy to hand animate with artistic ability the same thing, and it'll probably look better. And I know people are saying it's like, you know, you're talking about you don't hand animate. I'm like, fucking, I have in fact hand animated, and it is hard as shit. It's extremely hard, but it also looks better because it has character to it.
How would this be harder to mocap though? It's still a humanoid figure.
Yeah, but like the facial structure, like mocapping the face specifically, the talk, is hard. I don't know why they didn't just do it Half-Life 2 game. They probably are doing exactly that. And that's just, the game listens to the audio file and the lips just automatically move to the lip, to what they're saying. And then you just go in and slightly edit it to make it nice. Why do I have a message already at 11 o'clock in the morning? Because I've been in stock as a Cyber Monday deal. A level 11.
Ooh, that's pretty decent. Huh? Yay.
The dead will finally rest easy in Crestwood.
Woo!
Let's tell the mayor.
Yeah.
I have harsh opinions. I think developers are not inherently lazy. I think developers are forced to use tools that speed up the process, and they don't really get a say in the decision.
Right, which is why Baldur's Gate came out so solid, is because they took so long to do it. They were allowed to have that
Freedom. Baldur's Gate, I think, is a correct use of mocap. I believe it's all mocapped. Oh, it shows you where you've been. Interesting. With the line.
Huh? Oh, yeah, recently.
Interesting.
I was gonna try to teleport out. It doesn't look like I have the ability to do that, so.
All right. No, Baldur's Gate 3 is like masterclass.
Oh, hey,
But
what's
if you
over
also notice, a lot of the things that talk that are very clearly mocapped have very human faces.
here?
But
Okay.
like
Okay,
goblins
that's almost-
don't look like they're mocapped. They look hand animated.
Right. And I feel like that's a good way to do it. If it's a humanoid, sure, do it that way. If
Yeah.
it's not a humanoid, animate it.
And you can still mocap goblins. Just don't mocap the face. You can do the whole like hunched thing that they do,
Boop.
but
See,
it's
like
just-
this, these
Yeah,
are gonna be off cam.
got it. Does that increase your Inquisition level?
It increases my.
Do you
my
have to have the
actual-
Inquisition level at a certain level for anything?
You have to have power specifically to unlock new areas and do the
So
main.
this is how we
main
get out of
quest.
here.
Okay.
I feel
But it's
a
not
draft.
like I have to have Inquisition
Must be
level
a way out
100 to beat the
nearby.
game.
No.
Okay, so
No,
like
no, no.
if you wanted to, you could beat the game at Inquisition level 6. It doesn't matter. It's just for
Yeah, correct.
perks. Is it perks that you get?
Yeah, like different spells and stuff. Like if you just wanted to clear the entire thing using, like chain lightning, like go for it. Do. That's gonna feel like the weirdest end of that conversation. I had to sneeze, so we
She
had
had
to
to
pause.
sneeze and we had to pause. I try not to say like, okay, we're recording again, just to keep the flow going.
But yeah, you literally forgot what you were in the middle of.
Yes, I was. I was saying something and it was gone. I really, really do wish I enjoyed Baldur's Gate 3. Like I do, because like I see all these clips from it and I see the conversations and the dialogue is so good. The story seems so good, but I'm just like, bro, I fucking hate turn-based games so much.
I don't mind the way Baldur's Gate did it.
They're so
For
boring
whatever
to me.
reason, I like the way Baldur's Gate does it. I don't like the way Fire Emblem does it.
And see, I don't know how Fire Emblem does it, but I like Final Fantasy turn-based. I don't like Baldur's Gate turn-based.
Yeah, I feel like Fire Emblem is closer to Final Fantasy.
Yeah, I like JRPGs. I don't like... Because, like, that's why I didn't get into XCOM. I wanted desperately to get into XCOM 2, and just couldn't. I'm gonna... I really wanted to get into XCOM 2, but it's just fucking... I don't like it when I aim at something on my and it's finally my fucking turn after my entire squad's getting wiped out. And I'm like, cool, I have a 95% chance to hit this fucking thing. And I have fire, and it's like miss. And I miss with a 95% chance 4 fucking times in a row. I
Right.
hate that so much. And I think I was just thinking about this while I was waking up actually. I think I would accept that far more if instead of it being like if it automatically said you missed, if it rolled the dice. Like you saw the dice actually roll.
That's what Baldur's Gate does.
It only does it for conversations though. It doesn't do it like you don't see a physical dice roll when you go to attack something. It just very quickly does it.
Yeah.
And I know that's what a lot of games are doing in the background is like virtual dice are being rolled via random number generators. But like I do feel like if I just actually saw the dice get rolled physically, I might be okay more with the miss. But when I know it's just a hidden number I can't see in the background, roll and then I miss, that irritates the shit out of me. And I think that's why I like Dark Souls so much.
Why?
There's no fucking randomness to it when it comes to the damage, like if I miss or not. If I miss, it's because of my own skill. And that's why I like that game.
I guess I'll do this first and then go talk to Sister Vaughn.
Oh, that's a game we could do on the channel. I didn't even think about that.
What?
Just me like solo running Dark Souls.
Yeah. I mean, there is seamless co-op, but I get what you're saying.
Well, for Elden Ring, there's seamless co-op. The Dark Souls games do not, and I really do not want to fuck with that because it's such an annoyance to deal with.
Oh, the mayor's gone? That's weird. Why would that be? Why would the mayor leave?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you're an asshole.
Letter of confession.
I mean, I
from the
kind
mayor.
of get what he
Says
did,
he
though.
was the one who
They were
flooded
all
Old
gonna die
Crestwood 10
anyways.
years ago
Yeah.
to
They were all
stop
gonna
the
die
blight from
anyways, and they were
spreading.
gonna corrupt everyone
I knew
else.
he was nervous about more than the undead.
It's monstrous, but if it stopped the blight
Right.
from wiping out
Correct.
the entire village,
Villagers learn about this, but they're not going to be happy.
No.
No, they're gonna hunt the mayor for the rest of their lives, probably.
Yeah. Like I said, I kind of get it. Like, obviously there should have been some level of transparency there, but
Yeah.
Your worship,
I've already found the remains of the people who died in Old Crestwood.
Blessed Andraste. I didn't imagine you'd look yourself.
why wouldn't I?
Thank you for your thoughtfulness. It is all too rare these days. I will prepare the bodies for cremation.
Wormhole. Oh no. Oh no.
Do I want to do that?
It is another one of those games where max level is technically 50, but you can't possibly get there.
Oh yeah, I still have to go tell that guy. That's actually going to be an easy one. The cave wyvern is not going to be as easy.
Is that a level 12 one?
Huh? Oh, I don't know. It's just not easy to get to. Weep. Where this spirit is literally, I just jump over off of this camp. Take some health. It's fine.
Because if I can figure out what the max level quote unquote is, I can theoretically know when we're nearing the end of the game.
yes.
For fuck's sake. No, lock me into the conversation, please.
Yes.
Thank you.
The rage demon in the caves is dead, as you commanded.
I had no doubts. Now that my sovereignty has been respected, I can depart this unchanging nightmare. Your reward. Use it well.
Yeah.
Seriously, can't believe that worked.
And I got an amulet of power, which grants somebody. Who is it?
Are we running with even ground on right now?
Cool. Huh?
Are we running with the modifier even ground? It makes it so all the enemies, instead of being their own level with us. I guess not.
I
Okay.
don't have any idea where that is. I'm gonna be honest.
I don't know.
No.
Oh, that. Yeah. Apparently that. You do have walk softly. What is that?
I don't have it activated, but
Are they not activated? They're orange like they are.
they're not checkmarked.
Oh. Okay. I hope so.
Do you want me to click them?
No. If you have even ground, it levels you up faster, but you hit the level cap quicker as well, which means you kind of ruin the experience for yourself, I guess. So I'm just making sure we didn't have it enabled.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't have any of these trials enabled.
Are you sure they're not? They look like they... Oh, okay. I see. I didn't realize it was an actual... I thought them glowing like that was them checkmarked.
No.
Okay. All right, cool. That's cool. That's all. 27, just like the previous two games, is the max level.
Cool. Landmark, I don't care.
So-
I don't care. I'll do those off cam. That one looks like it's going to be a pain in the butt to get to, so I'm going to leave.
But this game also has so much extra content in it. I feel like you could get near that level
Fairly quickly.
fairly quickly. Because I think we beat Dragon Age 2 at 24, 23, or something like that.
Yeah. I don't know.
It feels like the levels are really only there for your skill points.
Yeah.
Visitor, welcome to the Western Approach. We've sighted warden activity to the southwest.
This is one of the new areas
but
that I
no one's
unlocked
been
but did
close
not
enough to
travel
figure
to.
out what they're doing. Between the
You unlocked this through
sandstorms
the
and
war
the
table.
vicious wildlife,
8
we haven't
power,
made it
I
far
believe.
out here.
Oh,
One
you
of my
got this
men
place
got too
and you
close
just
to a
fast
poison
traveled through
hot
it?
spring and gave me a slightly delirious report of a high dragon flying overhead. In short, this might just be the worst place in the entire world. Be careful out there.
Are you worried about me?
Someone has to be. And try not to die. I don't want to deliver that report to Skyhold. We intercepted a Venatori messenger and, persuaded him to give up the orders he was carrying. We have them here.
Right.
This entire place. It just feels like something's not right. Be careful.
Question though, do you want to start this, or despite the fact that I just fast traveled here, do you want to go try to kill the dragon in the Hinterlands?
No, just
Word
start
for you.
this.
Okay. Go away. I don't want to talk to you.
I also want to know where on the map are we actually?
If you've been paying attention.
I wasn't. I'm sorry.
It's all the way over here.
So the desert's off to the west.
Yeah, that's why this is green, and this is brown.
Ferelden's also green though, if I recall. Like
Parts of it.
looks green, like desert, but I know it's all green.
Part of it is. Up here is.
This is gonna sound so dumb. I'm trying to figure out where the equator is,
I'm moving.
and I think I know where it is. So
We are going to do...
Lost
Cassandra's
Point.
with me there. Blackwall. Venatori. We'll do that one.
Oh, this is another big map. Okay.
They're all big maps. Okay. What level are you guys? 11. Okay.
Level you up. Which means I feel like you're going along the route you usually going.
More or less.
And we're not in the next main story zone. We're just in a zone.
No, we're in the next main story zone.
We are?
Yes.
I thought the next story zone was in Ferelden.
One of them.
Oh, there was two we can go to.
Yeah.
I just remembered.
Ha! You thought. That's why it's a good idea to put mines underneath of yourself in combat. Well, just like that's room. Those dudes will come through the ground under your feet, these guys. And so if you're standing on a mine, when they come up underneath of you, they trigger the mine.
Bandits? But they would have taken the carts. I don't like this.
I think this is the first desert I've seen in Dragon Age. Which is funny, because Kirkwall felt like it was a desert city, but there was no desert around it.
Yeah, and it was right next to the ocean.
Yeah. That's what's always... I think that's kind of the funny, like... Kirkwall feels like it's a city that should be stuck in the middle of a desert, but when you leave the city, it's not surrounded by a desert.
Someone will answer for all these deaths.
Okay, Cassandra. Oh, there's a cave over there.
I see that. I don't.
There's 2 caves and a question mark right here. Exclamation mark. I know what those are. Research supplies.
Oh, Frederick.
These supplies were intended for someone out in this desert. Stolen, perhaps?
He's such a weird
Happened
person.
here.
Nobody should be out here but Grey Wardens. Something's very wrong.
Why would only the Grey Wardens be out here?
I don't know. I'm sure it explains it, and I don't remember what they said.
Who is responsible for this?
What the hell is all this shit, dude?
The loss is just stuff.
It feels like the Elder One and the Red Templars are kidnapping people and turning them into Red Lyrium.
What?
I'm just trying to figure out what the purpose of the Red Lyrium is. Does it just give him more power? The more of it there is?
I believe it strengthens him and the Red Templars.
Oh, okay.
Because Templars have to ingest lyrium to gain their ability to, like,
Root out
deflect
mages?
spells and stuff.
Oh, okay.
So,
Ghoul's beard.
so I think the red lyrium is just a corrupted, stronger lyrium. It's like the dark side of lyrium. The blood magic. Really.
It is kind of funny to me that Dragon Age 2 is just like blood mages are the problem, and Dragon Age Inquisition is just like, oh yeah, blood mages, whatever.
The chantry symbol out here?
Yeah.
It's like, okay.
Odd.
You can't. Can you not be a blood mage in this game? Actually, I didn't see the tree there for it.
I don't believe so.
That's wild.
Meh. I need that. Thank you. Grab that on my way. Boop. I thought I
Make
had
my
some
way
stuff
there.
that should have pulled, but I guess
Look at
not.
that flappy ears on this thing.
It's a what, Brad?
I don't know.
Step.
It's a fennec.
Fox.
It was a fennec.
A fennec fox. You don't remember having this discussion?
No,
Oh my god.
I don't remember half the conversations we have when we play these games. You know, we're in the desert, covered in sand. We just killed a fennec.
Tell me we're fighting her, boss.
Yeah. Well, not right now though, I think. And actually we'll get to it later, but the high dragons that are in, I believe, and Priest du Leon are the highest level ones, and they're like 27.
Fuck.
They're like actually max level.
Oh, random fucking palace in the middle of the desert. Hello. Did you have fun playing Half-Life with me the morning? Night?
Yeah.
As long as you didn't have to do the jumping puzzles?
Fuck.
We have learned jumping puzzles are not Libby's forte.
I don't jump.
She does not jump. Anything that requires her to use her pinky and the space bar at the same time is not a big deal.
No, you're like, okay, so before you jump, you have to crouch, but don't crouch before you jump. You have to jump and then crouch halfway through the jump, and that'll let you jump higher.
Yeah.
What logical sense does that even kind of make? You have to get lower to the ground to jump higher.
I think the idea, because it's even in the tutorial for Half-Life, is when you crouch and then jump, it's like you're preparing the jump. Like you're like doing the kind of thing.
That's the stupidest shit I've ever heard.
Whereas, that's
And the
not,
fact that it's required to get through the game drove me.
to be fair, it was not required. We just had to find a different route. I just did.
You didn't tell me that was an option.
I didn't know it was an option because I'm so used to jump crouching. I don't try to look for the normal route anymore. Because jump crouching
I'm not
usually
playing with you
makes
anymore.
things
This
faster.
was an atrocity. We will
You
put
would
an
not be
end
good
to
at
those
Counter-Strike
responsible.
zombie escape servers.
Probably not.
Because those require jump crouching.
Make me care that I lose my mind. That's what I just learned.
Crouch jumping, not jump crouching. There's a difference. Jump crouching gives you a little bit of height. Crouch jumping gives you a lot of height.
This is semantics.
It's like level of height is like here's jump, here's jump crouch,
I'm not even looking at
and
it.
here's crouch jump.
I don't care.
You care.
Dumb. All right, ready? Look at me. Absolutely. Turn right.
Oh, okay.
Now that I've opened that pass, I'm gonna go back to the castle.
Run away, run away, run away, run away. We're running away. Running away. You realize 3 of your days off this week got stolen but for Thanksgiving?
Yeah, it was dumb.
I'd be very irritated if I were you.
I'm slightly irritated about it, yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen on my next week off that I have too.
We're gonna have to go to 3 of them again.
Maybe 2, but yeah.
I'm honestly tempted to have like our personal giving, assuming it's not super personal giving, just be at my dad's, and then like have like a dog one here.
You mean Christmas?
Yeah, Christmas. Sorry. Or have the personal one be at your mom's, right?
Yeah.
Fuck me sideways. I would love to bring the dogs over to someone's place and have them chill out and open gifts, but they're just not going to be cool.
They're getting a lot better. They're just not there yet.
They're getting better house training wise. They're not getting too better with other animals, unfortunately. Hence the cat.
I was like, yeah, but they can't. If we don't bring them.
Let's see what the Venatori are after.
So how do you open those gates if you don't have a mage? You just don't?
Yeah, you can't. Well, kind of like your half jumping thing. I wonder if you can use a grenade. I don't think so. I think a mage is required, but
Okay. I'm not. Oh my god. I don't know why that section right there reminded me of the game Remnant from the Ashes. I love that game. That is a really fun game that we should play again. I know we did play it
Alexius
before.
has failed. Yes, he
I don't
did.
know if we ever beat it. But I love that game. I have Remnant 2 on my PlayStation, and I really
Do you know
want
what
to play
game
it.
we played that I actually really enjoyed? Oh, this ruin area
What's
is
that?
so weird. Code Vein.
I fucking love Code Vein.
I don't know why I loved that game so much specifically, but I loved that game. It was
It was
just
so
gorgeous.
good. And it was so easy to become overpowered. So it wasn't like you're getting your ass kicked all the time. You're like, you know what, if I do this, I think, oh, holy shit, I'm doing 30,000 damage. Like, it wasn't... It felt like they stopped nerfing everything, and everything was just awesome. Unlike Neo, which I wanted Neo to be so good, and then the very final patch for the first Neo game, they went, alright, cool, all your awesome builds, nerfed in the fucking dirt, have fun forever. And I was like, thanks. And I think you and I tried to play Neo too, but that is like...
Everything's...
I don't
frozen.
think there's any possible way
don't
we're
think this
gonna
was the
have you have fun
Venatori.
with Neo 2.
Maybe what
I
drew
just don't
them
think
here.
there is a way. Because it's just bullshit.
So it would have to be a day where you're okay with me just scream yelling at things.
Or just let me play Neo 2 and you just watch.
That works too. I'm okay with that.
Because like I want to play like Neo and Neo 2. The reason I love those games so much is I call them Diablo Dark Souls games. Because Dark Souls, if you find an item, you found the item. That's it. End of the story. But in Neo, you could find the item, but you could also find a better version of the item if you kill that same enemy over and over and over and over again. There's all about grinding.
Ew.
So
No.
there's like sets. It's Diablo. Like the armor is like Diablo. You can find legendary items, whereas Dark Souls, like, there's no legendary items. You just randomly find shit in the world. Let's do Diablo or Dark Souls.
Buddy, go away.
I meant it. Diablo for Neo, Dark Souls for Dark Souls. But there's also co-op. Neo 2 is like, the entire game is co-op. So I was super excited to play that with anyone. But, it's also fucking hard as shit and no one wants to play it. So... And I get that. Are you fucking kidding me? And I don't even want to play at this point. It's
What are you upset about?
the dogs are scratching frantically at the kennel.
Oh, dear. They are never satisfied.
Nope. The only time they're satisfied is when they're on the couch with us and we can't do literally anything else ever.
Yeah. Okay, is there... Am I doing something with this? I can't go outside. It immediately loses the... If I remember correctly. I think the second I walk outside, I lose the torch. I think they say something about it, though. Oh, maybe not. I thought I did. Is it in sunlight? Oh, no, I just get that, I guess. Oh,
What is that?
This is possibly the most hostile terrain in Ultheidas.
Yeah, this just gives me Remnant vibes. You and I believe, still need to beat the first Remnant game, don't we?
that is a great question that I don't know the answer to.
I think we do, because I think I
Carrying
beat
this
Remnant
stone
on the
for a reason.
PlayStation.
Keep searching. There may be more.
I think I hear one. Or am I just hearing the Veilfire? I
Maybe
might
we
be.
did beat it. I don't know. I can't remember if I beat Remnant with one of my coworkers or with you.
Oh my god, can I get up here? No, I guess not. I give up. I don't care. This is what needs all the keystones, right? And I have,
Something's missing.
yeah, I have like 2 out of 5 of them.
Oh, you gotta get all the keystones. All the keystones. all these guys are gonna probably come alive at some point, I guess.
Yes.
That's how video games work. That is just straight up floating.
Yeah,
There's
everything's
magic
frozen.
holding them up. That's crazy.
It's crazy. You're funny. When is my fill factor gonna go away? I know it goes away at some point.
We got a ready do. A series, and that was it. That's all that note said. A series of unfortunate events.
Yeah, exactly.
Looty tooty.
Oh hey, that's a Vitar. That's the one item I can't craft is the helmets for Iron Bull and I. Because Canary have effectively like face paint that they do instead, and I can't craft face paint.
Oh, what's that middle thing? Is that blood? Whoa, what is this?
Mark of the Rift, and it also applies, or it earns additional focus.
So we got a new thingy. That's cool.
Yeah.
Why would you not want it to strike the same target twice? Oh, because it deals more damage if for every new
Correct,
target.
yeah.
Okay, I see. I see.
I'm actually gonna go ahead and just grab that real quick.
Desperately want. This is one of those games that you're playing that I'm like, I really want to have my own save going while she's playing, but I realized I would not be able to commentate if I was also playing the game. So
Yeah,
I'm
unless you were in
watching.
like the same spot.
Yeah, doing the exact same stuff, which would not work if I fucked up and died and it was really far behind.
Right. No, I didn't mean to click in. I'm sorry. There we go. Okay.
And there's no attributes for anyone? They got automatically applied?
I auto-applied them. I thought there was a setting I could do that just... I know there was in Origins and 2 where I could just say this character can just always auto-level up, but I can't find it. But I can't find it.
I know in Mass Effect you just set it to auto-level all your characters.
what they
You can
were
have it
after?
auto-level your main character
Just
if you wanted, and you just
be
never
careful
touch the
with
level
it.
up screen.
No idea what
I don't do
anything
that.
Alright,
does.
are we ready? I'm about to get my
Yeah.
ass kicked.
What's that plaque on the back wall?
Careful! Time's flowing again.
That's not what I wanted to hear.
Why not, Varric? Is it because all the enemies outside are not gonna come murderize us? I thought, when you paused it, I thought the game crashed. I was like,
No, I just had to select who I was putting the barrier on.
got it.
Some say I realize not interesting, but real fast. Some features on the screen, so I can't change it, right? Cancel. Yeah, can't. Okay, move
What did that do?
barrier. No,
What did you just do?
I'm doing it.
Because you went to that screen and you like dragged it over. I'm like, I don't know what that was doing.
Didn't do anything to the block currently. I wanted to move my barrier and my Mark of the Rift further down, actually. Can I do that real quick? Tactics. I think I can actually do it from here. Because these are ones where I have to kind of aim them, and I think that it would be better if I... Okay. Did it that way. Alright, we ready? Boop. Wrong button. Hall of Silence isn't about to be so silent.
Hurry, before this gets worse.
Worse than this?
Yes.
What combos? Not you.
not even kind of where I wanted to put that, but it's fine, I guess.
I feel like Blizzard really dropped the ball on Diablo 2.
One.
They had the perfect remaster with the perfect, like, everything was good to go. And all the tools they needed, they could have just, like, alright, here's Diablo 2, isn't it great? Yeah? Here's the content. Here's the new expansion. You know how quickly a new expansion would have sold if they released a new expansion for fucking Diablo 2?
Someone would have freed the demons eventually.
And they're like,
At
nah,
least we
we'll
were
make
here
Diablo
to stop
4
them.
instead. Why? It was a separate team. Just have the separate team do another expansion. Like, what?
No. Not allowed.
That's actually the main reason I bought the new remaster. Was I was hoping they would make new content for it, and they didn't.
Nope. I actually really like the remaster.
I loved Diablo 2. I played the shit out of it. Goodbye, random redness.
And I was like, why is there blood over here? Oh, 8. Mine? Okay.
I should probably just start making a list on a piece of paper here that we can eventually transfer to a Excel sheet or something. We have an Excel sheet, I believe, for games we're going to play on this channel already. I'm going to start writing them down. So you said we should do Portal.
Yep.
1 and 2. Even though I'm currently playing through it right now on my channel, I want to do Black Mesa, but maybe by the time we get to Black Mesa, I'll be in the mood to play it again, so I'll throw it on there.
Oh, yeah, I can't actually go... I think I have to trigger it first, though.
I do want to do the Dark Souls games. I'm sure that'll be frustrating as hell.
Whoa.
We can't cross
Unlock
this.
operations?
Someone
What
in
does that do?
Skyhold will have a solution.
Oh.
All the gas, I have to trigger it to...
Okay. It's one of the war table things?
Yeah.
Got it. Force Swamp Mass Effect. That's like the main, like, next thing we're gonna do. I want to do Alien Isolation.
That sounds right. You want to play an alien game?
That's one.
Wow. Hey, this isn't dead yet, guys. Okay, Nope. I didn't realize I was that close. I'm sorry.
As much as I want you to experience the Resident Evil games, this is gonna sound so bitchy. I don't want that community on the channel. Because I know them. And I don't want them. So I'm gonna keep Resident Evil 2. We can just play it on our own. Because
Must be something here. Let's look
dealing
around.
with that on my main channel, where it felt like I couldn't play literally anything but Resident Evil or they'd get pissy, I don't want to deal with that again.
Let me out.
Oh, it's a thingy. I just realized, you know what game we could absolutely do on the channel for shorter episodes? Supermarket Together.
Hmm?
But it'd have to be a new supermarket with no
Ah.
cheaty doodles.
3 more quarries, 3 login stands.
I'm not gonna write it down yet though, because I'm kind of good at that game.
You've been over that game for a while.
Yeah.
I don't think I can do that yet. I think I have to go back to the war table and...
On the Chantry Trail? Where are we? We're up to the left?
Yeah, I think... Yeah, because this is where I turned around. I think this whole area is gassed.
Okay.
So I guess I could have gone that way and gotten that one, but we will go down here, I guess. And I need to mark that.
You know, I didn't even think about it. You know what we could absolutely record on the channel if you're having fun with it?
What?
Payday 2.
Oh, yeah.
Just do a heist video. Unless the heist is super fast and we can do more.
Yeah. As long as it's not one of them where I'm screaming.
Yes. No. We would not.
Not Alesso. Oh my god. That
Yeah, not the Alesso heist.
I hated that one so bad.
Fuck that heist. We're having a lot of fun with it.
Jumpy.
I really enjoy 7 Days to Die videos, but I'm unfortunately, I would not want to do the Purge. I would definitely want to just do the 7 days of my mode if we did Rebirth. I'm very over the whole Purge idea. Because it feels like I've seen everything. I don't think there's anything to do. So I don't really want to do it anymore.
Right.
Part of that might be because we cheated in on like everything stuff, honestly.
I think we would have burnt out either way.
But I definitely probably need a break. I can absolutely have the server up and like hop in every once in a while to help you clear POIs. But like actually like hardcore getting in for hours at a time to play it, I'm very much over for now.
Side note. I literally never play single player games. So if you are done with a game, we are done with the game. Because I never have time for myself to play solo player game.
Okay.
Which is fine, for the record. I'm just letting you know the concept of, I'll hop in and help you, is a lie. Bam. That's why eventually I will beat Baldur's Gate. Eventually I will beat Starfield. Those are single player games. And you don't like Baldur's Gate.
Yeah. I really want to.
I'm not doing those. Go away. Oh,
Where are the
really?
pyramids exactly?
You're gonna make me go all the way back? I'm not doing that. They're just putting flags in the ground, claiming things.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that one is such a pain in the ass. I get it though. Okay. Boop. All right.
I named a bunch of games I'd like to play on the channel. What game would you like to play on the channel?
Mass Effect.
It's already on there.
Yeah, that's all. That's the damn thing.
There's
Summoner.
not even like
I
fire.
just said one.
What was it?
Summoner.
I don't know what that is. But is that when we have to emulate?
I don't believe you have to emulate it, but it is older.
Okay. And older is fine.
Is one of these a quarry by chance? Yeah. Oh, it's a landmark. Well, whatever. Hopefully it's also a quarry. I don't think it is. Nope. Damn it. Okay. I want a quarry.
What does a quarry do?
You need them to fill requisitions. So, like, I need to have quarries and logging stands to repair Skyhold.
Oh.
Okay, I got forcefully dismounted again. Who wants to talk to me?
Is it Hawk?
I'm glad you made it, Inquisitor.
Yes, actually.
I fear they've already started the ritual.
It has to be blood magic. I hope we can stop them before more people get hurt. You take point. I'll guard your backs.
It's kind of weird that Hawk is just in the game. I don't know why that's so weird to me. But she's just here.
That there's a main character from a different game in this one.
Yeah, and she's not like a cameo. She's just been here.
Yeah.
Wait! No.
Warden Commander Clarel's orders were clear.
This is wrong.
Remember your oath. In war, victory. In peace, vigilance. In death,
Sacrifice.
I'm sorry. Sacrifice. Good. Now bind it just as I showed you. Inquisitor, what an unexpected pleasure. Lord Livius Eramond of Virantium, at your service.
You are no warden.
But you are. The one Clarel let slip.
Yep.
And you found the Inquisitor and came to stop me. Shall we see how that goes?
It looks like you've already done some of my work for me.
What, him? We simply needed his blood. Oh, were you hoping to garner sympathy? Maybe make the Wardens feel a bit of remorse? Wardens, hands up! Hands down!
Corypheus has taken their minds.
They did this to themselves.
Yeah,
You see,
correctly.
the calling had the
Or correct,
Wardens
rather.
terrified. They looked everywhere for help.
Even to Vinter.
Yes,
Everything
and
is
since
to
it was my
Vinter.
master who put the calling into their little heads, we in the Venatori were prepared. I went to Clarel full of sympathy, and together we came up with a plan. Raise a demon army, march into the deep roads, and kill the old gods before they wake.
Right.
Corypheus marching across Orlais with an army of demons. That was in the future I saw at Redcliffe.
And now you know how it begins. Sadly for the Wardens, the binding ritual I taught their mages has a side effect. They're now my master's slaves. This was a test. Once
Right.
the rest of the Wardens complete the ritual, the army will conquer Thedas.
Release the Wardens from the binding and surrender. I won't ask twice.
No, you won't. The Elder One showed me how to deal with you in the event you're foolish enough to interfere again. That mark you bear, the anchor that lets you pass safely through the veil, you stole that from my master. He's been forced to seek other ways to access the Fade.
Too bad it's mine.
When I bring him your head, his gratitude will be...
That roll, though.
Wardens.
Kill them!
Now, if only you guys didn't suck.
But then it could have been a good time to use your escape and just kill everything immediately. That is exactly what you did. But... Oh, I know what I'm doing there. Whoops.
They refuse to listen to reason.
You were correct. Through their ritual, the mages are slaves to Corypheus.
Yes.
And the Warden warriors?
Dead.
Of course. Sacrificed in the ritual. What a waste.
Eramond lied to the Wardens. They were trying to prevent future blights.
With blood magic and human sacrifice.
Yeah, crazy.
The Wardens were wrong, Hawk. But they had their reasons.
All blood mages do.
Why is she so
Everyone has a
anti-blood
story
mage?
they tell
You're
themselves
literally
to justify
borderline married
bad
to one.
decisions. And it never matters.
Didn't they get
You are
married?
always alone with your actions.
I thought they did. Did they not?
I believe I know
remember.
where the wardens are, your worship. Erimond fled in that direction. There's an abandoned warden fortress that way. Adamant.
Good thinking.
The warden and I will
Why
scout
do I
out
always have my
Adamant
staff just
and
waving?
confirm that the other wardens are
Put it
there.
away.
We'll meet you back at Skyhold.
Yeah, I've got to clear out that.
Look at the horns on that guy. Jesus Christ.
Who? Iron?
Yeah.
Yeah. The bow?
The bowl. Salmon has reached level 12. Woo.
Just come back safe.
Not anymore, you're not. You're dead.
I'm gonna go down here and claim this since I'm already right here, and then I'll leave.
I remembered another game we played.
Oh my god.
What?
So many. Okay, I'm gonna go grab this. That'll let me have quick access to these. But I'm not gonna be able to do literally any. Well, I guess draconology, sort of. But
It's a game called Red Faction Guerrilla.
oh, yeah, I've heard of it.
I love that game.
I can't summon my mount for some reason.
Is it because of these assholes?
Maybe it's because I'm too close to this.
That is in fact what it
an
is.
abbreviation.
I mean, it is accurate.
Hi, buddy. Let's go.
Oh, we're at an hour in, by the way.
That's okay. I'm gonna grab this rift camp done.
Okay. What? Oh, that's not what I was saying, but yeah. Give me that one. Did you level up?
I mean, I did level up. I haven't actually assigned the points yet. Whee!
Wee woo.
All right. Western approach. More or less approached. Join us next time.
Oh, yeah. See you in the next one. Goodbye.